Hello, I'm Dr. Trent Burrup, Master Firewalk Instructor. There are a lot of people who think that they know what firewalking is, even if they've never been to a firewalk before. Then they come to a firewalk and find out that it's something very different than what they were expecting. I'm going to share some thoughts with you about firewalking and what firewalking actually is. So how do you do it? How do you firewalk? Now, the reality is there are many ways to take control of the mind to change how your body conducts heat so that you can firewalk and do it safely. In fact, there's probably as many different ways to do it as there are people attending a firewalk. So when I do firewalk events, I share a lot of different ideas and a lot of different techniques for different people so that as they do this, everyone will have something that resonates with them that they can use if they will want to firewalk and do it safely. I'm going to share one with you. I'm going to ask a question. Which is more powerful, your conscious mind or your subconscious mind? What do you think? Now, if you said the subconscious mind, you're in good company. I mean, that is the answer that most people give. And yes, the subconscious mind manages more things. I mean, it manages everything in the body. Thousands upon thousands of processes. Your subconscious mind keeps your heart beating. It keeps oxygen to the tissues and the organs and systems so you can function. It keeps you breathing. It regulates the hormones. It keeps you healing when things get damaged. If infections get in, it recognizes that and it fights those off. Your subconscious mind manages a lot. But is it more powerful? The conscious mind can't manage very many things at one time. We get distracted quite easily. There's only a few thoughts we can hold at one time. But I'm going to argue that the conscious mind is more powerful. The reason I say that is the conscious mind has the ability to override the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind wants to be comfortable. It wants to expend the least amount of energy possible. It wants to be safe. It wants to live. It doesn't want to die. It doesn't want to get hurt. It runs away from things that are scary or things that it's fearful of. And sometimes what happens is we make choices that are going to take us into areas where the subconscious mind doesn't want to go. And the conscious mind is saying, we want to accomplish this, we want to do this, and the subconscious mind is saying, but this isn't possible. We have no evidence that this is possible. So they get into an argument. You have the ability to override the subconscious mind. Understand that when you go to accomplish things in life, when you choose to do new things, you want to improve some aspect of your life, your subconscious mind might argue with you. And just understand that that's normal. What happens is those arguments begin and you have to work that out. If you work with your subconscious mind patiently enough, consistently enough, and you're persistent, you can convince the subconscious mind to do some amazing things. Just because you have an argument going on in your mind, though, don't give up in the argument. Unfortunately, a lot of people, when they hear those arguments, take that as a sign that something must not be right about this. Like, if I wouldn't feel so off if this was the right thing to do, and they choose not to move forward with their goals. Understand that if there's conflict going on, that's normal. Work that out, because if you're persistent, you can get your subconscious mind to cooperate with you. And that's what I do when I firewalk. I have conversations with my subconscious mind, and I convince it and I tell it with my conscious mind, here's what we're going to do. We're going to accomplish it this way or that way, and we're going to do it safely. If you want to see what really is possible, contact me. Come out and firewalk with me. It's a lot of fun. We'll delve into some different things that you can take home on your own to learn how to manage your mood, manage your mind. Your potential is way more than you think it is.